So, me and Cole for the last couple hours, we've been bouncing ideas off of each other. We figured out what we did, and we're really excited, so excited we had to put this video together for the newest member like yourself. So I'm going to let Cole take it off. He's going to start it up. What this guy has been doing these last couple months has been absolutely phenomenal. I am truly, truly blessed to call him my best friend. The growth that he's experienced these last couple months, it's been unchartable. I've never seen anything like it before. So please, everyone, give all your undivided attention and focus to Cole. The information he's about to give to you is like no other. So Cole?
Alright guys, first of all, get any children out of the room, get your parents out of the room, put your headphones in, get your notebooks on, strap on the work boots because it's time to learn how to take your business where you want to go. Now there's a couple golden rules in this business that are going to bring you to success. And the first one is, thou shalt not be a pussy. Thou shalt not be a pussy. Guys, there are so many people in this business right now that make excuses for the reasons why they're not where they want to be. That make excuses for the reasons that people in their network aren't doing the things that they need to do. They're making excuses as to why things aren't going the way that they want it to be, when in reality, it's on you. They tell us in the beginning that you are the X factor in this business, nobody else. So it's time to get up off your ass and start doing things that are going to help you succeed. Cutting out all the other bullshit that is just wasting your time and energy. And that goes perfectly along with the next golden rule. Thou shalt not fuck around. Priorities are the most important things in this business. There are so many people our age that simply think on autopilot, that go from one activity to the next activity to the next activity, to getting drunk, to passing out, to waking up the next day, and doing the same exact thing. That's why we're different. That's why we're going to succeed, and that's why we're going to be part of the top 3% that owns 97% of the wealth in this country. Guys, do you think that Jeremy Bishop, who now owns his own home in Florida on a lake in the perfect, beautiful weather, just sat on his ass and waited for his network to build? No, he drove around in a Subaru Forester and built his business. Do you think that Andrew Yeager, who's probably outside smoking a gold cigar, flying around in a Mercedes helicopter, sat there and waited for people to come to him? No, he went out and did the things that he needed to do in order to succeed. That's as simple as it is. It's about putting on your big boy pants. It's about admitting to yourself what you're actually doing in your day to succeed. And it's about going out there and doing what you need to do. Whatever it takes, guys. If not this, then what?
Exactly my point, which leads into the next topic, guys. You hear Luke Kishay, you hear Brad Alcazan, Patrick Comer, Andrew Yeager, Anton Neugebauer, all the most successful, iconic people in this YPR movement, and their initial step in becoming successful, the foundation that they plant their feet so firm on was that they decided that they were going to make this business happen. Cole said it himself. If not this, then what else? What other opportunity is out there where you could do an endless amount of things? Retire your mom, retire your dad, get a brand new company-paid car at the young age that you're at. Time and financial freedom is only achievable through vehicles just like this. Now, in the beginning stages, I can speak for Cole, and I also speak for myself, is that when I got planted and I got serious about this company, and I got serious about this opportunity, when I decided, one thing happened. It took all their options and bullshit excuses out the window. There's only one avenue, and it's to follow the system that this business has in place. This system is proven and promised to work as long as the individual, like yourself, does what is needed of them, which is perfect. The one thing that really helped me make a decision in the beginning was diving in deep with the development. I can't stress it enough. Personal development is a key building block to this business. This is the framework we all build upon. If you're not confident and convicted and passionate with the information you're giving to your network, no one will follow you. No one will follow you. You are not the leader. People come up to you with questions and you don't have the answers. They're going to learn not to listen to you. Now, the only way to be confident in the information that you're giving to your business, to your assets, to your family, is that you do the research. East Coast FEMA, there are thousands of videos on there. If you haven't watched every single one of them, you haven't done enough. If you haven't read all the books that we tell you in the beginning to read, GoPro by Eric Worre, Think and Grow Rich, Business of the 24th Century, 4-Year Career, these books, this educational material, this is the platform we've created. We don't tell you to watch, read, and listen to these things because it makes us sound good. We tell you to do all these things because this is what created success for us. Personal development is key. Expand your mind. Never stop. Personal development is a forever thing. With knowledge comes power. but only if action precedes, which goes to the next thing, action, guys. Goal setting. Goal setting is one of the most important things this business is ever built upon. Now, I've created, and Cole's also created, a routine of writing down daily goals. Every single morning, I get up, I hit my book, and I write down what I want to accomplish for the day. Now, what that does for the individuals, what human nature reacts is this. You write down goals, you get uncomfortable. With uncomfortable, you get anxiety. Anxiety, what's it create? It creates energy. With energy comes action. With the appropriate action, gets the desired results. So get used to waking up and writing your goals down. There's nothing better than going back to my book, a pocket-sized book, and checking off what I accomplished. Now, the old reason why we set goals is because we want to get uncomfortable, we want to get results, but by the end of the day, you accomplish all your goals, you check them all off. What does that do for you once again? You finally become comfortable. Before you sleep and settle, you are at a very calm, serene state, which is amazing because that's when the personal development again comes into play. Now, with goals, with all this massive action we're taking, why do we do this? Your why. Why do you do this business? Why are you going to be a successful, iconic figure in Vemma? Now, for me, for instance, guys, long story short, a lot of you know my story, why I'm so passionate about this company, the things it's been doing for me, and the things that it's done for me already. It's an opportunity of a lifetime. I am truly blessed to be involved in this company. Blessed. Because for me, there are not many other options out there. So why I do this business is very simple. To help other people. To provide services for people and assist them in their living. Because I understand the opportunity that we work with. This could change the course of your future forever. And this could change the course of anyone else's future that decides to follow you. Now, when I got involved in, my buddy, my enroller, my mentor, Connor Farrell, he told me, he's like, Chris, you need to figure out why you're doing this business. Because that will be the driving factor. That reason will get you up in the morning, make you stay up late and get up even earlier. That will be why you are consistently firing and doing what is needed of you. This action will be created. The other night I was up late and I saw my father, 63 years old, a very successful businessman. Very, very successful. He's owned and operated his own law firms his entire life. I was up at 4:30 in the morning. I look outside and what is my dad doing? He is working at 63 on his computer, plugging away. Now, that made me upset. This world is not willing to give what my father truly deserves, and he is doing the exact same thing, expecting differently. It's insanity. So I have an opportunity right now that I capitalize on with some of my best friends and greatest leaders, and I can retire him. Guys, that's my why, to help other people and to help the people I truly love and care about the most. The next thing is really staying plugged in.
Guys, being plugged in with people, listen, stop being afraid to hit up your uplines. Stop being afraid, that Luke Kish is standing on top of the Statue of Liberty flexing with a Verve can. No, they are all normal people just like you. We get paid to help you grow. Stay in contact with us. I absolutely love it when people call me at 3 a.m. with questions about their business. Because guess what? I know by helping them grow, I'm growing myself. That's how it is. Stay in contact with these people. They have done it. They've paved the road for us. They've already fallen on their faces and gotten up 300 times figuring out how it works. Ask them for advice. Because if you listen to them and you do the things that they did, guess what you're going to get? The same exact results, guys. Stay plugged in with the networks. There's nothing better than being surrounded by people that have the same goals and aspirations as you, that have that motivation, that are going to help pull you up. Stop listening to the people that are trying to tear you down, that are telling you that this won't work, that this isn't real, that this isn't something that can happen. Don't listen to them. Don't. Just don't. It's going to just destroy you. Stay plugged in with people like Chris, like Connor, like Jeremy, like Anton, like Jaeger, like Kish, like all of these people who are willing, more than willing, to help teach you how they got to where they are. And the last step in massive action, just do it. As the famous Art Williams said, just do it. Oh, it's hard. Just do it. Oh, but I have to do that. Just do it. That's it. Because if you just do it and you stop thinking about all the bullshit reasons that you're giving yourself to why it won't work and start focusing on the things that you need to do to just make it work, that's when you're going to succeed, guys. That's when you're going to see the results. That's when you're going to drive the cars. That's when you're going to fly the private jets. That's when you're going to go to space. That's when all the good, amazing things are going to happen, is when you just do it. That's it.
Exactly. Just doing it, which is crazy because it leads into the next topic on how you create sustainable momentum. And just doing it, what is that action is? That action is leading by example. Guys, that is one of the most important things this business has ever taught me. Not to say what I'm going to go do. I don't go to Cole and be, hey, Cole, I'm going to talk to 10 new people today, and I'm going to do all this stuff, and it sounds great, and Cole's just thinking in his head, Chris, just do it. Go out there. Lead by example. I never tell anyone what I'm doing. I just go out there and accomplish it. Now, what my network has been able to see is that I lead by example. My actions are creating momentum. My business will follow. The speed of the leader, speed of the team. Cole said it himself, you're the X factor. Your business is a direct reflection of who you are and what you represent. So if your business is plateaued, your own fault. You're not leading by example. You're not taking massive action. You're not creating. You're not generating. If your business is enrolling and leadership is duplicating at the exact same pace, you being the leader, you being the catalyst of these orders, you are leading by example. You are setting the pace. You know, Luke Kish told me, keep beating that drum and your soldiers will follow in step. But you have to decide whether you want to beat it slow or beat it fast. Now, me and Cole personally, guys, you know, I love beating that drum extremely fast. Leading by example is one of the most key fundamentals of this business, which, you know, again, goes to the next topic, which really helps momentum stay generated, stay creative, stay sustainable, is creating relationships with the newest member. Now, I don't care if you're a diamond leader, I don't care if you're a presidential leader, star ambassador, world ambassador, pinnacle leader. Creating relationships with the newest members. When you're traveling, instead of staying at your gold leader, diamond leader's house, stay with the newest members. Stay with the bronze leaders. Create a culture with the newest people, the excited ones, the bottom of the tree. What that is going to do, that's going to create a bond, a friendship, a trusting relationship between their upline and the bottom of the tree, the newest member, the most excited people. Now, I've seen great results from this, absolutely fantastic results. You don't ever get too high for the little things, too big for the little things. Stay humble, stay effective. So, you know, creating relationships for me has been something that I've seen amazing results with, which goes into the next topic once again, you know, of consistency. So, Cole.
Guys, if you haven't listened to, just preface this, if you haven't listened to Darren Hardy's Compound Effect, do that immediately following this video. Consistency is easily one of the most key things in building your business. I have a saying that I like to tell people, life is like a math equation. Every single day, it's 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. But if you have 1 0 in that equation, it brings everything back to 0 again. Just make sure that you're every single day performing an action that is going to be integral to your success. That's it, guys. This isn't something, there's no instant gratification in this business. Yeah, you can get some quick start money. Yeah, you can get a frenzy bonus. That's not what we're looking for here. We're looking for that long-term, 5 years from now, fuck you money that we're going to be able to get if every single day until then, we spend our time doing things that are going to grow our business. That's what consistency is all about. Spending every single moment on this business as perfect as you can. I don't want you spending 10 hours a day doing this business at 30%. I would much rather you spend 1 hour a day giving it 100%. Because that, over a long period of time, is going to bring you to heights that you never thought possible before. And guys, the next thing, just keeping the momentum going, one of the most important things is building a home event culture. There is absolutely nothing like a new person walking into a room, brand new, has no idea what they're getting into, heard about some kind of drink thing about making money. They walk in, they see people decked out in Louis Vuitton equipment, they see BMWs and Mercedes in the driveway, they walk into a room full of 80 people who are all excited about their future, who are all trying to learn a new way to break out of this system that is broken. And that is going to be something, that's a feeling that just sticks to you. When you walk in and you see people genuinely excited about their future, that energy pulls you up and puts you in a place where your mind is now open to hearing about the opportunity. That's why home events are so integral to success. And it doesn't have to be that big, fat 90-person event. I found that the events with one new person are almost as successful as the ones with 1,000 at them. Because once you get down to the nitty-gritty, once they see the people that are in this business making it happen, they want to be a part of it. Everybody wants what we have, guys, just they haven't realized it yet.
Exactly, guys. So, you know what, that's it. That's what we came to the conclusion, what we did initially in our beginning stages to create massive success for ourselves and for our future, guys. So, you know, hopefully something me and Cole said on this video really helped you out. Hopefully you benefit from this, and if you do, fantastic. Thank you guys very much. Link up with us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. This will be in the post below, and thank you guys very much for giving us the time of your night to watch this video. We appreciate it. Rack 'em up.